friends, welcome back to channel SciTech Guru. In this one, I'm going to do the 4G plus speed test comparison between the Realme GT Neo 2 versus MI 11X device. So this is a question which has been requested by a few of my subscribers. Can you please compare the 4G plus speeds between these both phones? So by using the same SIM card, that's what I'm going to exactly demonstrate in this video. So I'm going to use the Jio SIM card as an example. Let's see how much difference it's going to make using the same Jio SIM card at same location side by side. What is the speed difference? We're gonna see. That's what I'm going to exactly demonstrate. And first you should know what kind of sims I'm trying to use. So for that reason I need to show you the application which is called the RX Monitor application. So this exact application which I'm trying to show you, and you can see the Jio 4G which I'm getting on the top, and you'll be able to see the 4G plus aggregation on the both phones, which is showing on both phones. Just now it did show, and right now it's not showing, but it keeps on changing, friends. It's not that consistent every time anyway. So next thing is to know which kind of band frequency they are connected. So for that, there is another application which is called the Net Monster application. Even that application is also really helpful to check what kind of band frequency the phones are connected. Right now the Mi 11X is connected to the 850 band frequency. I'm not getting any kind of 4G plus. Now let me need to show you the bands in the Realme GT Neo 2, what it's connected. And let me know in the comment section below with what phones you want me to compare this kind of 4G plus data. And right now I'm getting the 850 band frequency and 850 plus 1800. 2cc I'm getting. So I'm getting 2cc in this phone and only one 850 band in the Mi 11X device. So now let me need to open the speed test application. So both phones will be connected in the same kind of Wi-Fi network only, same servers. I'll try to connect to same server. So Jio server is connected and the Jio Hyderabad only, it's connected. Both phones exactly same kind of server. Let's start the test. 1, 2 and 3. At same time I'm trying to do the testing between both phones, and you will be able to see exactly the Jio SIM card in both phones, and try to look at the speeds. OMG, there's a huge difference using the same Jio SIM card in same location. How much I'm getting in the Realme GT and in the Mi 11X device, there's a little bit difference is there, not a huge, but just a little bit. So both phones I'm getting the 4G plus aggregation. There's no doubt in that. Both phones are getting 4G plus. That's perfect. And now let me do the test again one more time. Let's see in the second time what happens. So I'm trying to do the test second time and try to keep exactly in front of the camera only, both phones. Right now I'm not getting any kind of 4G plus aggregation in both devices, unfortunately. So without 4G plus, this is a situation which will be there. (20 Mbps and 10 Mbps of speeds which we got. So right now in the Mi 11X device I did get the 4G plus, and I'm trying to get the 4G plus in the Realme GT Neo 2 as well. I'm trying to move the phone here and there so that I can actually get the 4G plus speeds, but I'm not getting at this point. But let me try to continue again, test at same time. When second time also the speed slightly higher in the Mi 11X device, little bit. So because the Mi 11X device got the 4G plus. So not bad, friends. Even the Mi 11X device also can go up to high speeds, up to 40 Mbps of speeds as well. So when the phone has got any kind of 4G plus aggregation, even this phone can go. So the final test is to do individual testing. So individual speed test I'll try to do, and then I'll try to end up this video. So it should not be much time. Right now let me try to do the individual testing. Let's click start. And I'm getting 4G plus exactly in this Mi 11X device, and the speeds are up to I think 35 and 35 Mbps of speeds as well. Not bad. 36.9, 37, 38. Oh my god, that's really huge score. So I'm getting 4G plus. Even if the Realme GT Neo 2 gets the 4G plus, I can definitely get that kind of high speeds. So now I'm getting the 4G plus in the Realme GT Neo 2. Let me to start the test again when there is a 4G plus. Let's see. So try to look at the 4G plus symbol exactly. So now the speeds are going up to I think 50-60 Mbps as well. I don't want to move the device. Let me just slightly down the camera, you will be able to see. So the speeds came up to 56.4 Mbps of speeds with the 4G plus connection. You can clearly see what is happening. So if I try to keep the phone front, the 4G plus I'm not getting. Sometimes that's the reason I'm trying to keep very close to the camera only. And now let me need to keep exactly in the same position and show you what is happening with the Mi 11X device. Whether the Mi 11X can get any kind of high speeds than this one or not. Right now in this position, the Mi 11X cannot get any kind of 4G plus aggregation, but without even 4G plus aggregation, the phone was able to get up to 25 Mbps of speeds. That's kind of half the speed. You can clearly see, not bad. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this. Friends, this is a quick comparison between both phones, and the final conclusion is that so both phones are really good in the connectivity. If they have the 4G plus aggregation, they will be having really very good strong speeds. That's one thing which I didn't understand during this process of demonstration. Sometimes the Mi 11X device has got the 4G plus, sometimes the Realme GT Neo 2 has got 4G plus. It's slightly kind of inconsistent at this moment. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video unless stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.